Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how we constructed the intake vent in our van. This allows for a healthy flow of air through the space and is a recommended complement to your exhaust fan. Without it, you'll have a natural vacuum in your van and may need to crack windows, etc. when using your roof fan at full power. This build also allows you to close off the vent in cold weather situations. For this project, we used the following materials: 4-inch Everbuilt offset connector, coarse low grit sandpaper, Sharpie, primer, Everbuilt 24-inch by 3/4 inch by 24-inch plain expanded sheet metal, Nashua foil HVAC tape, Great Stuff Pro gaps and cracks, popsicle stick or a toothpick, possibly some copper wire, anything you could poke into a small area with, AC Safe Economy Plus air conditioner filter, and a West Marine 4-inch screw-in deck plate. You can also substitute them with similar materials of your own, whatever makes it work best for you. That's part of the fun of DIY, is you get to make your own projects, but this is a good template for how to get started. Optional materials that you will want if you are insulating your van, and this is a part of that build. You can skip these if you've already done this part or choosing not to insulate. 3M Thinsulate SM600L acoustic thermal automotive insulation, 3M high strength 90 contact adhesive, low E SSR reflective foam core insulation. These are the tools we would recommend for completing the installation. A 3-inch hole saw or step drill. We did not have either, but made do with an angle grinder, multi-tool, sawzall, and a regular drill. Basically whatever you can use to get through the floor of the van in a tight space. You will also need shears, Great Stuff foam dispenser gun, and a Phillips head drill bit or screwdriver. The first thing you'll do is position the duct in the desired location and mark the floor with a Sharpie.
Yeah, that's good enough, just the curved parts.
I think right there, right?
Yeah.
There's plenty of space on that side, plenty of space on that side, and it'll put it in a good, yeah.
Then you will use your hole saw, step drill, angle grinder, sawzall, etc. to cut a hole in the floor. Whatever you have that works best. It's a tight space and can be tricky, so corded tools will go a long way. Doesn't have to be pretty, whatever works, you just need to create this hole.
Windy.
Then you will measure and cut the expanded sheet metal grate to cover the hole. We used a piece that was 3 3/4 by 8 inches. You want to cut where the metal crisscrosses. Use your low grit sandpaper to smooth the edges of the cutout. Spray with primer to protect and prevent rusting.
There you go.
Use your foil HVAC tape to hold the grate in place. This will be sealed and attached more securely in a future step. If you are insulating your van, you will want to treat this area before attaching the duct while it is still accessible. We used 3M Thinsulate insulation cut into sections and attached with 3M High Strength 90 contact adhesive. First you coat the target wall. Then you add another layer to the insulation. Wait about 30 seconds. It should be a bit tacky before bonding. Stick the insulation to the walls. This is very sticky stuff, so get your approach as best as possible on the way in. Once it touches the wall, it'll become difficult to maneuver.
There we go, like this. It fit fine before I sprayed all this in here. And this is some sticky stuff, Jeff.
Indeed. Can I get this in there?
No, that can
it
it kind of goes like that.
Yes.
Next, you place the duct on top
Now
of the
we can
grate
take this.
using your foil tape to hold.
As the flow comes out.
Spray grate stuff around the perimeter of the duct to seal it off and attach. Then crawl under the van and use your popsicle stick, toothpick, or copper wire to clear excess grate stuff from the grate. Here you'll proceed with the rest of your van build and return once you're ready to put up the walls. We used a layer of low-E SSR reflective foam core insulation to cover these recesses, and then cut a hole for the duct to pop out of. In order for the duct to fit flush with the wall, we will need to trim it down. Determine the thickness of your wall. We used 3/4 inch ply, and mark that on your duct. Cut this with shears. If I were doing this again, I would leave an extra 1/4 inch or so of allowance to make the deck plate attachment smoother. You can always cut this back afterwards. It does not hurt to have a bit longer duct. You will also need to measure your wall to find where the duct will protrude and cut the appropriate size hole there as well. Cut your air conditioner filter to size and place at the bottom of the vent. We used 3 strips, they did a great job. You'll have extra so you can replace them as they get dirty. Next, fit the deck plate to the duct and the wall. You'll see here cutting the duct exactly to the wall's thickness caused some issues when attaching. Leaving this a bit longer is recommended. Use your drill or screwdriver to screw the deck plate into the wall. Screw the deck plate cover into place. If you left your duct extended in the earlier step, you will need to trim this first. Even if you did not, you will now have extra clearance from the deck plate's extension back into the recess, and you may want to trim it for an easier time screwing the cover on. Thanks for watching and good luck with your build. For more info and additional videos, check the links below and let me know if you have any questions or comments. We'd love to see your work as well. Peace.
Positivity is a better movement. Let us do this, level up and get into this evolution. Revolutionary method music, get us choosing everything but less excuses. Shout out to the kings and queens with everything to lose, they never lose it. So much glory.